Knights of Apollo, welcome back to War of Rights, and look at what is finally here. We have artillery. Artillery joins the battlefield of War of Rights, and my God, does it look good. It looks fantastic. Super historical, super realistic. Just watch. Let's see if they're gonna fire this one. Please tell me you're gonna fire. He might be just kind of aiming it up a little bit. You got other crew over there. You see him pushing the artillery piece forward. It's so awesome. Look at it, lifting it up. That is so cool. That is so cool. So you can see that it's super realistic. And one of my favorite things about the artillery is it's not the reloading, it's not how they move it, but it's actually the recoil, which is something you don't see a lot in video games. Boom, you see that? You see how it rolled backwards like that? You don't see that a lot in other regimental military video games. That is super cool. There's another one. Look at that. That is so awesome. So this is the Union side. We are at Dunker Church. I'm really curious. The Confederates most likely have artillery as well. Look at this. So they've got, I would say, a little less guns. A little less guns, but that's not a surprise because these maps, in case you're new to the game, the maps, this is skirmish mode. And the way it works is that there's a point of interest. There's a capture point, and it's located roughly around here. So what has to happen here is, depending on who's defending or attacking, depends on what happened historically. I don't know, really. I've never used artillery before. I might have to jump in as a soldier and just see what the artillery is all about. How do you reload it? How do you aim it? I really don't know. This is literally my first time seeing. Oh God, look at that. Oh, they're firing at this Union charge. This is what I'm talking about, guys. If you've seen a lot of War of Rights gameplay, you would know that, you know, the lack of artillery, there's a certain play style, but now that there's artillery, this is going to completely change things. If the Union sits here, I assume the Confederates are going to try to line up the artillery. There they go. They use this little fence here, try to take on the Union. But they need to try to line up the artillery to face the other directions. For right now, it looks like the Confederate artillery is just taking on the Union artillery. So let's go back over to the Union side. Oh, did you see that cannonball whiz by? My God, look at this. Look at this. Someone is getting very, very bold here, pushing up this artillery, which, by the way, guys, enemies can take your artillery. At least that's what I remember. Now, artillery, I forgot to mention this at the beginning of the video, but artillery is a work in progress. This is technically not out yet. This is like a test server that you have to download the beta to be able to play. You do that through Steam. It's really not too complicated. Just got to make sure you get the artillery beta, which again, you can do that going through your Steam properties and go into the betas tab. But yeah, so let's see exactly how the artillery works, because this is what this video is all about. So let's see here. He's lining up the artillery. Looks like he's about to aim. And so it looks like they got it in place. He aimed it up a little bit, so they aim first. And then they've got their shot ready. And then someone's going to come by and ramrod it in. Which, look at these animations. Really cool. And it looks like he's getting ready to prepare the ignition. There it is. Boom. So it looks pretty straightforward. I would assume about... Let's see, now he's cleaning it out, I assume. Yeah, he's gonna clean it out a little bit. There you go. I would say about 3 people per artillery is probably the right amount. You probably can get away with just 2 people, but it won't be as quick. But you need the 2 people to push up the artillery back into position. You have another guy with the ramrod. I'm sure once this artillery piece is in position, one of the guys who are pushing it up is gonna go grab some ammo. Which, boom, we got right there. So the artillery once again is in place. I'm waiting for them to load it up again. See, this guy's aiming it over here. Let's go back over to the other side. But it looks like they're trying to suppress and kill some of the Confederate artillery, which is having a really tough time. Oh my God. Oh, wow, you can destroy Get out of here. Look at that. You can destroy... Okay, that's really cool. I did not expect that in this little test patch. But you can actually destroy the fencing here with the artillery shots. That is really cool. Boom. Awesome. And really the strategy here for Dunker's Church is, at least for the Confederates, is to play very defensive because the tickets in this map are not exactly fair. Now, does that change much with the artillery? Maybe. Before artillery, it was all about being defensive and kind of giving ground and forcing the Union to go for points because there's nothing else they can do. And look at this, Confederate infantry moving forward. But that's not why we're here, to watch the infantry. Though it does look really cool, and they're stuck on the tree, which is hilarious. Ooh, that was a good shot right there. Oh, look at the artillery hits. You see the cannonballs hitting the wagons in the back. Okay, so let's load in as a Union soldier. I'm gonna go in and ask if someone will show me the ropes and see how this turns out. Let's see if I can ask around and see if anybody will show me how it works. But let's make our way over here. It's a little laggy. That's to be expected. It is a work in progress. Hey! Hey, how's it going? Whoa, look at your jacket.
I think we're doing good.
Look at that jacket. Come here, let me see this jacket. Look at that. Can someone show me how the artillery works?
Yeah, sure. We're waiting for a man to come around right now, actually. Yeah, he's coming. Come on, hurry up. One more shell left. One more? That's it. One more shell. This is the case. Alright, load case. Keep the gun where it is, man. Ram. Alright, aiming. We're aim. Prime. What would you like next time? Why don't you do either or, case or shell? Alright, we have a lot of case, so I'll go with that. Alright, fire!
Oh, that is awesome.
So after each shot, you do actually have to push the gun all the way back.
Yeah.
Right, right. I mean, you could fire where it stopped rolling, but I guess it would throw off your aim.
Yeah, well, actually, well, kind of. I mean, 500 yards. Say again?
I think Union infantry's getting close. Okay, so...
Switch it out for canister.
Beautiful.
Canister, we got a bigger problem behind us.
Oh, here we go. Oh, artillery shells incoming. All right, so you move it up, and then you gotta clean out the barrel, right?
Yeah, you gotta sponge it.
Okay, so you're sponging the artillery.
Ramming.
Ram. All right. Put it down.
Right, he's going to be primed.
Prime.
Sorry, press the wrong button.
It's okay. Sit back. Fire. Push it forward.
About 3 person per piece is a good number.
Yeah, minimum 2 to
Honestly, you could probably, yeah, you could theoretically run this with 2. I would say 4 is probably the best number. Not
4?
including the officer.
All right, so they've now turned the artillery over. Look at this. They've turned the artillery over to face the church because Union lines are now behind the church. You guys loading canister shot?
Canister would be a good idea.
Ball torture.
Yeah.
Watch out! Watch out! I'm gonna go check out the church over here. You can actually see that there is cannon rounds, shells that hit the church, and is actually, look at this, I've never seen this before. It's actually putting little dents into the church,
And the Lord on my side.
which is very cool. Oh!
You hope the flag command us?
I did. Ready.
So can you hear me?
That's-
Nobody?
Oh my god, here they come. Oh my god. Fire. Let's see if they can get a shot off. Come on. Oh! So it looks like we're going for a unorganized charge here. Actually, no, I have my bayonet on. Oh no, I'm taking it off. What an idiot. Wait, did we just take the Union artillery? Looks like we did.
Tigers on these guns, boys. Use wherever you can. Independent fire.
Now we can use it against them. Hey, watch out. Yankee incoming. Watch your back. Oh, nice. Oh, what? How did I die? So I don't think there's going to be much time left in this battle. This is, like I said, a Union-favored battle. It's really tough to win this one as Confederates. Oh, look how they changed the Whoa! Did you see that? That's a different animation. The way you reload your gun with the ramrod. All right, so we're back with the Confederate artillery. I'm gonna just play as infantry and try to protect it. And it looks like we showed up right on time because they're getting charged. We're on last stand, which is a no-go. We can't die here or we can't respawn. Oh, don't you kill me. Don't you kill me. Hold on. Oh, yeah, got you. Ah! Oh. So there you have it, guys. I think I got bayoneted there. But hopefully this gives you a little sneak peek, just kind of seeing what artillery is all about. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this is going to play out, guys, and kind of, you know, how it's going to change up the tactics and the strategy. I'm just really happy because back when I had my regiment, which, just a little heads up, I don't have it anymore. I decided to take more of a free agent kind of position in the game where I can kind of sit back and watch these events and not be too invested. It helps me be able to create more videos, essentially. But yeah, I'm really curious to see how it's going to change the strategy of these maps and how it's going to play out. Everything I've seen so far in this latest update, they've messed with some animations. They made the fencing destructible, which is really awesome. And yeah, so it's most likely going to end in a Union victory. So here comes the Union, making a push here. Can they get the artillery set up? Oh my god, if they can actually pull this off. Please, 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 fire. I don't think they're gonna do it in time. The Union is full on charging. It looks like they got this under control. One of our artillery positions have been overrun. That's cool. It's another cool little thing. Now we got guys charging in with the ramrod, doing whatever they can to win. But yeah, this is gonna be a Confederate defeat and a Union victory, guys. So I'm just gonna end it here. Hopefully this gives you a little sneak peek into artillery. It looks very promising. It looks really good in terms of animations and whatnot. We got a lone Confederate soldier who's not giving up the fight. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. A big thank you to all the players who are showing me around the artillery and how it works. It looks awesome. I'm super excited for it to officially release. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on the battlefield.